A bridge of color. This is how the people of Jeser Azarka hope to shatter stereotypes and build a brighter future. Jeser Azarka is located between Tel Aviv and the northern Israeli city of Haifa. The name in English means bridge over the blue, and it's the last Arab coastal village in Israel. It's long been a place that Jewish and Arab Israelis have avoided entering. 80% of residents live below the poverty line. Unemployment is high, as are the crime rates. But there's a newfound hope, thanks to a new project initiated by Jewish-Israeli designer Anat Cohen-Halevi.
I saw the neglected houses that are right on the highway, and I had this idea that if the houses were colored, the village would look so much better. And actually working with paint is quite simple. It's not, you don't have to make plans, you don't have to get licensed to do it or anything.
Using donations and some funding from Israel's tourism ministry, Anat and her team managed to paint 23 houses so far, and the work is beginning to bear fruit.
Many people visit Jeser Azarka because of the blue houses, which are located close to the coastal highway. Many cars drive down this road every day, whereas beforehand, people would just drive by without seeing the village. Now they pay attention, thanks to the color of the houses.
Mary Jorban guides hundreds of tourists through Jeser Azarka each year. With landmarks including an ancient aqueduct, a river, a unique fishing zone, and scenic beaches. Groups are also invited to enter people's homes.
This visit was a great experience. We came as part of a tour organized by our workplace, and I felt that this was a very powerful and stirring experience. I recommend other Israelis come and see this place for themselves.
It's all part of the village's growing effort to rebrand itself.
Jeser faces many hardships. It's the lowest rank in the socioeconomic scale in Israel. The people of the village live below the poverty line. This place has many resources, but doesn't make use of them, so this initiative is also a way to encourage people to help themselves and to improve their situation. The biggest challenge here is to change the image. This place is perceived as violent and dangerous to tourists, and some of its entrepreneurs have come together to change that perception.
Members of the Arab sector from outside the village are also lending a hand. Like Qasim Hamad, a musician from Nazareth who fell in love with Jeser Azarka and now regularly takes part in Mari's tours.
I came here a little over a year ago. When I told people back home that I would be conducting a music workshop, they said to me, "What? Are you crazy? If you go there, they'll beat you. They will steal from you." So when I came, I was scared. But after I got to know the people, I now feel like one of its residents. The stigma surrounding this village is far removed from reality.
Despite the optimism, the Blue Houses painting project recently hit a snag after the tourism ministry pulled its funding.
The Ministry of Tourism, their agenda is to bring more and more tourists from overseas to Israel. Therefore, they put all their funds in the big touristic attractions that can accept hundreds of thousands of tourists a year. And they don't see this place as a place that can attract hundreds of thousands of tourists.
In response, a tourism ministry spokesperson told the media line that after facilitating the launch of the project, it now expects other government bodies to pick up the slack in terms of financing. Although Cohen-Halevi believes it would cost a modest $1.8 million to complete, the initiative has been put on hold indefinitely, until the money can be raised to get the necessary materials and manpower. From Jeser Azarka, Maya Margit reporting for the Media Line.